name, right?
No, Berg is the wrong one. Borg is the right one.
I think Berg is also good. All right, now. I've seen
2 decks of 110 marvelously illustrated cards. Come on.
You know what? Here, we could honestly. You know, what would be a great show.
Can we just talk about GMT all day?
Well, because we have it hooked in. We have the HD. We have the HUD. We can just drink. Hello, gathered friends, gathered throng. It is I. Great travails, big adventures. It took a cast of thousands, all singing one take. Incredible, an exploration of the fall of the czars in Russia. No, that's not what happened. Hello, it is I, your internet friend Jeffrey K. Horkrims. And however it came to be, you've fallen ass backwards in Twitch's brewing program, acquisitions, Intoxicated. What is the purpose of this show? Nothing would bring me more pleasure than to reveal that it is to give you that which you already own, the art and science of brewing. I am joined, as almost always, by acquisitions, Intoxicated,
fucking always.
Brewmaster. Well, more often than me.
Yeah.
And so much more. Eric J. Benson, Azerbaijan, Edge, the notorious EJB. So you know that we try to manifest to the best of our ability the hero's journey. So obviously there's a rich narrative arc, but many scenarios. Thanks for the subjects. Many scenarios intertwined themselves to create problems, and so now we have something like a half hour.
Yep.
No one died.
No one died in the
Somebody should
accident.
have.
There was an
It'll
accident.
be the normal amount of time you take because you fap up for the other part of the
Yeah,
time.
you're right. You're right.
What an asshole.
It's a huge time savings. But the main thing, I think, is to get these in here and get the ritual started bare minimum. So that's always going to operate. Tio, dude, what? From the, hold on, with a recitation from the book of Tio? Right there? That's what we need.
What?
So Tio was part of the motorsport manager streams that we used to do.
Oh, okay.
And Tio, there was a couple. It was Tio and Piril.
Yeah.
They had sort of warring philosophies about how the setups should go, but Tio had setups like canter and everything on every tire, all the setups for the cars for your test laps. So we would just start from there and then get them tuned up for the race, and they were very, very good. The book remains absolutely. Cranston snored. God, this is an incredible pleasure. And the ton. Tabletop GM for life. Half hour of Jerry slamming beers. I say, well, you're the boss. Now, so let's take a look at what is the recipe that you have secured the materials from.
I don't know. I'm
from Micro Homebrew.
too busy looking at games.
Well, here. Let's take a quick look at GMT's website. It's only too easy. Here, yeah, obviously. Let's take a quick look at some of these war games here.
Blackbeard. I mean, come on. The
Yeah.
golden age of piracy.
Golden Age of Piracy. You're not wrong.
I get 2 decks of 110 marvelously illustrated
Marvelously, you say.
cards. A 33 by 22 era evocative game
What
map.
does that mean?
I don't fucking know. Probably looks like a pirate map.
Map.
One sheet
there
of
we go.
counters, including doubloons.
Doubloons. Oh, see, this is the thing. It's like, I'm not fucking buying this game if it doesn't have doubloons. Oh, I got the ratings down there. Dude, now that I have not got into. I have not figured out what the GMT gaming community is like. I haven't gone down into their tasting reviews. I bet it's like the beer review places where they're talking about the lacy foam and shit. Anyway, I'm gonna put these in here, and I'm curious what beer it is.
This is Special Brew. S.P.E.C.I.A.L.
Oh,
Brew.
Fallout products. Perfect. So what do we got
It's
here?
a red IPA.
Okay, that tracks.
Remember, it was like Nuka-Cola.
Yes, exactly. It's the lore that we established.
This was made with Nuka.
Yeah, exactly. It is essentially like a Pruno sort of situation, but using Nuka-Cola as the base. Yeah, I mean, you can the red IPA malty goodness is already there.
Hey, Ryan. Yeah, this is mostly 6-row and a little bit of Special P.
Oh, it's so hearty. Just the right level of sweet. Delish. Now, tell me about these hops. Let me secure
Wachow!
the powerful technology that I've mastered lo these many years. So what are we thinking here?
You put the hops in the bowl.
Yeah, for sure. The whole thing?
No,
Oh, how much?
the whole thing.
Okay, great. Oh no. Premium hop pellets packaged by LD Carson. Ghostly's like, yeah, listen, teeth are not tools. Let me get you some scissors. Let me throw some scissors on the ground. Thanks, pal. All right. So, Fuggle. Classic UK bittering. Oh, so nice. So fresh. Green tea.
You can just put it, you know,
Exactly. I was looking at the flavor notes.
you're just doing this, oh yeah, good save.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Mint, grass. I see. We know grass as a vibe.
No, he's saying you didn't need to put it in the bowl because you're not measuring it.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's one whole pack.
This is part of the ritual. The whole thing.
It has to get those microplastics.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. Have you ever played Another Crab's Treasure?
No.
It's mean as hell.
Sounds like something I get a pill for.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, I got crabs. No, it's from a local indie team called Aggro Crab. And
What?
they
I love them already.
right? Aggro Crab.
If I would like, so I want to buy a piece of the aggro crag for myself.
Right.
But now I want to buy a piece for them.
They deserve that. They deserve that chunk.
Yeah.
Was it Moltec? What's that face?
Yeah,
That was
That was
from-
Legends of the Hidden
Yeah, that was
Temple.
the temple.
Oh, I
It's
never.
a totally different show.
Oh,
How dare you?
what's that?
Guts.
There's the aggro crack, which is guts, and then there is
Oh,
Hills in the Temple with the big face,
Yeah.
listen, I just knew there was a big face.
and the incredibly terrifying maze that they had to run through.
Oh my god. It was hard. It was harder to be young back then.
Yeah, what was it like, the bitchin' barracudas or something like that? Or like the masticating monkeys?
All right. Oh, this is
No,
no,
Jux, you can earn it with money off of eBay. I've checked.
All right, special brew, dialed in. Case installed. Bajow!
Here, like,
It doesn't click. Here. All right. Skip. Skip. Start now. All right. There is a. Am I the only like TikTok whack job here?
I don't use it.
I've kind of gone down the rabbit hole a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's infuriating.
Erica loves TikTok, but I do not use it.
Oh man, I'm hooked on it. There is a creator, as they say, who is like an ex-con. He has escaped. Well, he didn't escape. He was released from prison. Escaping, that's a different. If you escape from
that's a
jail,
whole
it's a different. Don't be on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, that's not strategic for you. But there's all the. I think it's a commissary or something. There's like a store where you can use your credit and get snacks of
your
various
prison
kinds.
cards.
Exactly, but. So because those are the raw materials, they have all these recipes that you can make just using. Those are the ingredients for a bunch of these crazy ass recipes.
Yeah. I like the Don't Wake Up Gen X stuff because it's great. And then I'm like, yeah, they're right. Don't
Yeah, it's not safe.
Like you don't want us coming in and
Yeah.
destroying you.
Oh yeah, I guess there's one.
Dumb ideas.
There's one where a lady's like,
Yeah, Gen X is the worst.
yeah.
In
Listen,
the world.
if we're being honest.
Yeah, and everybody's ripped on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she deserves it.
Or they just post
Yeah,
in response.
yeah,
And don't say anything.
yeah.
And it's like you really don't want it with them. Like we were a feral cadre,
Yeah.
mom and dad, at work.
Yeah.
You harvesting skulls on the playground after school. Normal Gen X
Yeah.
activity. Chum Chum. Thanks for the sub.
Ooh, this smells delicious.
Don't it just? So this is banana cream. This is WeldWorks. When we have had tasty smoothie beers from WeldWorks before.
This is actually in the smoothie beer. It's just a sour.
Oh, it's just a sour. Because it said roll gently. I was just like, oh, maybe there's some.
Just be a sour, but it doesn't. It smells great, right?
What a gentle, friendly elixir. Oh my god! You know what? But it's right on the other side of something. I'm gonna tell it to you, and then you tell me if I'm wrong. Sunscreen.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Sunscreen, but and also like a
Tanning oil.
juice box.
Yeah. Right. And I don't know if sunscreen
You're
is
thinking
a,
of like the coconut oil?
Yeah. Cabana Boy.
Yeah.
Here, let's try it. Let's see if it protects the tongue.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I would say that tastes exactly like.
Made with banana puree, cream cheese, cinnamon, graham crackers, milk, sugar, vanilla, and marshmallow.
Cream cheese? Lethal Shadows. An absolute pleasure. Yeah, and I agree that it does sound great. But for me, banana tends to be like banana in things is like a gentle, flat sweet that just like lays down on the tongue. This has this weird bite, and now that I have the Cabana Boy,
Can't get rid of it.
it is transporting me. Like I am reliving memories at a 1-for-1 ratio. Like I am at Wild Waters.
Whoa.
I am at Wild Waters, the premier water slide family fun center.
We had Water Slide World.
Yeah.
Wild, you bet.
Yeah. Was it good times?
No, it was wild.
Yeah.
You bet.
Yeah.
Willie's water slide, which got shut down when I was about.
Got shut down from deaths.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I think it did.
I don't know how many it was like. We had like the Killer Manjaro, and it was like fucking 500 feet of almost vertical
yeah.
drop.
Yeah, these are just cannons that they
Yeah.
fire children from.
Yeah.
It's not 100% safe.
Good old action park.
I was so bummed out because I was obviously supposed to go on the church trip, but I had pink eye, and so they say that you're not supposed to go. But it cleared up in time, which was incredible because I knew that Kim Colbert. I don't know.
So wait, why are you bummed out? You got to go.
Things didn't work out with Kim Colbert.
Oh, okay.
I only wanted to go because of Kim Colbert.
Oh. Sorry, Brenna.
Josh, are you saying that water slides are just forced enemas?
Pretty much, you're just shoving a bunch of water up your ass, especially those 500-foot drop ones. It's
I think
like-
you're riding a water slide
I've
wrong.
never been on one. I don't want to be.
No. Yeah, so Josh is like, I've never actually been on one, and now we know why. Because he's got ideas about what's going to happen.
I've seen and heard the people that went down those crazy ones.
He's going to
actually
be.
not. He's not wrong.
Okay.
I mean-
They're not okay.
I don't think it's an enema per se, but it's definitely a bidet.
Yeah. Is that better?
A bit of a wedgie, you know.
Well, I mean, a bidet, it cleans. An enema
Depends on how high.
Scours.
unlocks. Yeah.
I got some high pressure on my bidet.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the hell's going on in your
It
fucking...
comes out my nose.
But it's like a sinus cleanse.
Yeah.
It's one-stop shop.
It's a new kind of neti pot.
Nice. All right. Now, So Tio, I was just informing, or Tio and Pirro, I was just informing Eric before you got here, Pirro, about the grand old days of
Of the
of the motorsport manager, and then also Toucan Krahulik.
Is he Toucan now?
No, he's like fucking 8-can. Motherfucker's an alcoholic.
He has a dark thirst.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I remember one can.
he just started at the deep end of the pool. He
Yeah.
didn't like ease in like a
Right.
normal person.
He started with Imperial cider.
Yeah, he started out with 8 to 9% ciders, and thought that's the arc. He was G training on the satellite. Now, unfortunately for me, I think that it might be good for someone else. As soon as I smelled that on the top, it's only tanning oil and sunscreen.
It makes me actually think of the coconut, and that's what freaks me out.
Yes, yeah. What's funny is like I'm not even sure if that's present. I mean, they don't even describe that as
No.
as part of the flavor profile. But it's like an optical illusion because the rest of these flavors are there. That coconut angle just presents itself. It's not. I don't think it's actually there, but that smell kind of carries it over the threshold. All right, now it's 109. We're talking about a speed round. Like, what are we thinking? How hard do we want to go?
Start going.
Yeah.
That probably helps.
All right.
Let me grab the tool, the most sacred tool.
What theme?
Oh, see, Diplominator, you're going back to the classics. There was Hogstrog, obviously, and then we had the Leviathan.
We don't have time right now.
But it's
Stop
booted-
talking and
it's
get your shit
booting
together.
Up. It's. Do you see this?
Start
It's booting.
Start talking about ideas.
All right.
All right.
Now,
You're still not doing it.
what? I'm trying to get my
Who
device.
gives a fuck about that?
Because it's an important part of the
No,
process.
it's not.
Well,
No.
Speed running. We do speed running Donkey Kong beer.
Speed running, I think, is interesting. Now, theme-wise, speed running, I think, is a winner. It's connected, obviously, to the theme.
We've already done a Northern Harbor beer, Jux.
Oh yeah, back in the day, we did a couple.
Yep.
All right. Speed run here. We need things that are fast. Yeah, Sonic is literally what I just typed in. Speed run generally. Sonic is ready to go. Where's my instrument?
You got Flash.
Flash, yeah. I mean, the Flash is pretty cool.
Yeah, but didn't that weirdo ruin the Flash now? Like,
The TV show Flash was lit.
yeah.
TV show Flash was fine, but the movie Flash.
What was that guy? What was that
Yeah,
guy's name?
That guy.
Yeah, Ezra.
Ezra
Miller.
fucking Miller. Yeah.
Yeah. God, they really held on to that guy.
Yeah.
DC's
amazed.
built different, man.
I'm amazed
Disney's
they held on to it.
Disney's like, fuck you. Boop.
Yeah.
You go right through the floor. It's
Yeah.
like a Rancor situation.
Yeah.
It's like a Jabba the
I was
Hutt
amazed
situation.
He was still around.
And then DC's like, no, we're just gonna fucking wait this thing out.
Yeah.
He thinks he's the incarnation of some type of god. I mean, holy shit. And then they just blew up the whole, like, their whole DC movies project. They just they're like, fuck this, it's cursed.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
They haven't done a good DC movie forever.
The first Wonder Woman I thought was kind of fun,
I like
Wonder Woman,
first Wonder Woman was good.
I had a good time.
That was very good.
right?
Man of Steel. I liked Man of Steel.
Really? I have to go back and watch it. I watched it in Sydney the first time I went down to.
I was just mad that
Oz.
they wasted Supergirl on the new Flash movie. It's like, okay, now that's going to be. attached to that,
Yeah,
and it's
or
like,
one of
and
them.
then-
I mean, the whole thing's getting burned down. It's
Yeah.
all new Superman. They're gonna go hog ass wild for
That's
sure.
how you safely introduce a person you're testing is by sticking them in somebody else's movie.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's very Disney. But Disney actually does it too much. Like every time they do a movie, they're like, how about if we had 5 fucking guys?
Yeah, a bunch more guys.
5 new guys that aren't the character.
I just watched, what was it, Winter Soldier again. That movie is...
Winter Soldier is where things really started to fucking go hot. I love Peacemaker. Honestly, if you're talking about DC, you have to include the shows. The Peacemaker show is insane.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of the crazy.
watch
Like
that.
I can't. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. I need to. It's on the giant list.
There's
Listen,
like a million Penny Arcade merch items in the show.
Oh yeah, you'll like it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm going to be gone for 3 months raising a small child, so
True.
I'll have plenty of time to catch up on
You
TV.
will. You will. Here now. We have a tie, of course, because of these wicked demons. So I have to call it
Speedrunning Sonic.
because exactly.
Speedrunning Sonic.
So we're just gonna go on Sonic now.
Okay, Sonic's either going to be a pale ale.
Yeah. So we're thinking about these rings,
Blueberry.
right? We're thinking about these shiny rings.
Jesus! Give me a fucking chance to tell you that we're going to do a British
Incredible
golden
rings,
ale.
so round.
Oh my fucking God! If you do that voice one more time, kick in the nuts. It's going to be a British golden ale.
All right. Is there any other?
No, that's it.
Oh yeah. We're just gonna jump it. Yeah. All right. Tell me very briefly about British Golden Ales.
Or pale ale.
Oh yeah. Okay. Pale ale. British Golden. Oof. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that style.
It's a hop forward, average strength,
Well, hop
Moderate.
forward by British terms.
moderately strong, pale bitter.
There you go. That's good. But either one of these, vibe-wise, is going to be able to capture and contain
Yeah.
that ring which we all desire. It's true. Oh, and we are continuing our ginger all the way, week over week tasting scenario.
It's still good, huh?
Don't know. The aroma is out of fucking control.
Yeah, it smells like a gingerbread.
Just mad that I didn't put the little tabs in so it's all flat.
Next time.
Next time.
But you cannot, in the same way that, are you familiar with the song by REO Speedwagon, I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore? It's like that, but for taste.
Okay.
It is, now yes, if it were carbonated, holy shit, like festival winner type stuff. As it stands, it's a dilapidated, no.
So
We know where it is.
They're saying we need to make this again and send it to a...
I am saying that this rest ginger all the way gets made again. We do a show where we just hang out and talk about stuff and go through the GMT catalog. We're gonna do the British Golden Ale. And on that show, we'll just remake that beer.
And, maybe refine it. Does it need any refining in terms of flavor?
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
ABV.
Yes, ABV for a British Golden. You said it was kind of strong? Maybe strong by British terms?
If you think 3.5 to 5 is strong, sure. Yeah.
5%, whoa.
I feel like 5 is Sonic with full ring power, and 3.5 is when he got hit by the spikes.
Yeah, it's just him in the middle going, and then the ring's going, brown. All right. Yeah, are these rings leaving our body? Or are these rings contained within? Oh, no. No, Ghost, this is it. This smell here, I mean,
No. Oh, that smells great.
I'm telling you, like you found when you have a recipe like this, when you have a recipe like this, you found a business.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, yeah.
Because Mike liked that one too, didn't he?
Everyone likes it.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's perfect.
But yeah, festival. All right, we just need to figure out what the next festival is.
We got it.
We'll do
Now,
that.
5 ABV.
5, great, cool, awesome.
Note taken.
So, color 2 to 6. So gold or gold.
Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice. So nice, especially as we're moving into summer. bright,
Yeah.
tasty ale. This is going to work. Now, Lethal Shadows, remember, we are theming this after the Ring, which is so
Makes you go fast.
which is so desired.
Ring, it should be dark.
Dire, it could be.
What in
Wait.
the fuck are you talking about?
Movie, never mind. Never mind. Forget about it. It's a great movie.
Does this beer need glitter? Fucking, are you serious? We're gonna listen. It looks like you're gonna give us this 4, which, and I'll be honest with you, we don't hate it 2, right? But 4 kicks ass.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take it.
It's delightful.
Now we have this 4, and then you drop in the shiny glitter. F. All right,
Okay.
4.
Great. Delightful.
You looking for that Ibu?
Yep. You know it. It's between 20 and 45. And this is where all the talking in this beer is going to come from.
20, 30. Yeah, so for a British, going up to 45 is moving it into a pretty significant array.
Yeah.
Now, so I think this is more about zone. The different, like the classic zones of Sonic.
Oh.
Is that horrifying water zone? The music is terrifying.
Yeah.
I forget the name of that zone.
Yeah, there's some wild stuff here. So the closer we are to the Green Hill zone is maximum hop. And then down at the 20, we're looking at more of an industrial
Industrial hop.
zone.
The industrial hop.
Are there hops that have the gasoline flavor note?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Why would you want that?
Well, I think that you wouldn't. But like, I know that
You
they're.
get that when you get the Band-Aid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. When there's an infection or something,
Yeah.
it's getting carried over from the yeast. Well, no, I'm just thinking about it because I know that they're in that cannabinoid
Oh, sure.
family, and there's some really odd.
Yeah. Weird.
Like their basic, like some of their basic ones are odd, like cereal milk as a
totally.
flavor profile.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
I think so. But again, so this chat does not want to be bogged down. They want a 30 right now.
Oh.
No, shit! I guess not. They're trying to get industrial with it.
Sonic and Fuggles.
Yeah, Orion Band-Aid. Plastic and Band-Aid are usually not desirable. Well, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I love a good piece of plastic in the morning.
Here, so Orion Rogue, there's a local, it's called Bad Jimmy's, I think it was.
Bad Jimmy's?
Yeah, it was over in Fremont, Freelard, that little road that goes between.
I can't believe they get to name that Freelard. It's like literally a 1 block radius. Like, get over yourselves.
It's not much.
Get over your fucking self, Seattle.
But the main
Anyways.
thing, this is advice they could take to heart. Now, but what I would say is that I found a place that actually had an off flavor, like clearly like
Oh, it's
clearly,
like plastic to eat?
No, but clearly like not intentional, like in that Band-Aid sort of zone. But the beer that it was on was like this sort of like cherry sour, and for some reason it worked. Like, I mean, most of these tastes that are odd and strange, like they're acquired tastes. They want it low.
Cool.
They're-
It's like when you get a skunky Heineken, and I like actually it to be skunky.
exactly.
Better be that way.
The fuck?
All right. They want the 20.
Cool. All right.
Right, so guardrails in.
The first question is, do you want two-row, which is going to be a balanced grain, or do you want Golden Promise, which is going to be a little bit sweeter?
Gotta do. All right. Yeah, this is the brewing speedrun that people are tuning into. It's giving them what they need. Yeah, so the 2-row classic.
I think there's Golden Promise up there, too.
Yeah, we got them both here.
Hey, we got them both.
I haven't checked my palate on these two in a minute.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
2-row is essentially like the Mario
Right.
in Mario Kart,
Sure.
right?
Totally. In life, it's the Mario.
It's the
life.
baseline. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Great. Right.
Perfect.
Love it.
Golden Promise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Right?
It's
It's
it
like a
is
promise
this.
that's just
It's not
golden in your
crazy.
mouth.
It is. It promises the tongue sweetness.
Yeah, it's not like a wild difference.
No,
just enough.
but you know, especially if you have one after the other, it's just a bigger sweet. Golden Promise sweeter. All right, we're in.
Golden Promise sweeter. Yeah, Golden Promise.
Now, so we're done, I guess.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
easy.
We're good. Yeah. Next is hops. What kind of hop do we want?
Hops? Question mark. Now remember, we're down near the bottom, at the 20 range. Green Hill Zone is out at the 45. We're moving into this industrial era. What novel? Muck, mud, filth, dirt.
Like great flavors.
So you're saying like,
The grave.
I mean, look, if you're into that flavor, that's fine.
Exactly. Well, I know that Orion is in the mix too. It might be that Orion has a kinky suggestion that we
Was
can't.
One of the yeasts
field.
that we tried was scraped off a gravestone or something
yes.
weird.
But what flavor profile
Exactly,
do we want to
exactly.
look through?
Fuggle is considered in the earthy zone.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, no kidding. Are we going for earthy? Is that what you want?
I'm saying that we had the Green Hill Zone, which is like the bright stuff, but they chose something that was in more of an industrial zone. So these are just the notes I've suggested.
Well, what note? I still don't know what notes.
This is I'm asking for them. Yeah.
Earthy, grass, maybe
Plants.
Like industrially. I mean,
Yeah. This
I
is
assume like oil is in a,
Yeah.
in a highly.
Okay, mosaic.
what do you got in there? What's in that flavor?
That is going to be grassy, citrusy, piney, spicy.
Yeah. Pine, the resin and spice, I think is nice. Okay.
You want industrial earth and tobacco.
Tobacco, I think, would be really cool. Hey, Goddess Douse. Yes, there is Black Remnant. It's a 230. We have got it for you today, hot and fresh. Oh,
First gold.
It's the best. Black Remnant fucking kicks ass. It's super fun.
First gold is
First
earthy.
first gold.
Yep. Is earthy, orangey, spicy, fruity.
Now that recommends itself. First gold.
Okay.
Flawless.
Ship
All right, let's hit it. Now, historically, Golden Promise, first gold. It's all, don't let that sway you. But that's the situation. Oh, we have got you. And remember, we're moving into the Roshan Cole Shonen arc. So get ready for Animu. Gonna get it dialed in. Yeah, first gold has a sort of unassailable rhetorical position, right? Mm-hmm. It's hard to fight that one.
This is a 4% beer or 5?
Let me go down to my list. 5, actually,
Okay.
on the AB.
Okay.
So did this end up basically being a smash?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Nominative determinism. We got it. First gold.
First gold.
All right. Now.
It's name time because I'm already out of the yeast.
Oh, yeast is already done. No, which yeast is it?
English bitter.
Perfect. Now, so we are looking for Sonic-themed names. Right? The theme is obviously the ring.
What was our IBU?
The Ebu is 20. So it's down on the lower part of it. The Brew Blur?
Ooh.
Incredible.
That's it. We're done.
Jesus.
Ooh, that's good.
God damn. Sonic and Fuggles. Doesn't include Fuggles, though. Green swill zone.
Nice.
Incredible.
Love it.
Tio, for a second there, I thought that was a name suggestion, and I was like, nice,
What, the
Jack.
green swills? Oh.
I was like, that's.
Oh.
I was like, that. I think that's got to be a typo.
Hog strong.
Ring out. Smooth.
Hog strong.
Hog strong, absolutely. Guys, those streams had the best goddamn memes. They were completely nuts. They're so good.
That's how we got Northern Harbor.
Oh, that's right. Der Fleischwolf.
Beef-based fish products.
Yeah. Yeah, the Sonic drowning music still gives me anxiety for sure.
Yeah, I get that.
It hooks you up.
Sega did have the best commercials. I was totally Sega over Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, as was Mike.
Yeah.
It was so
I felt a little
cool.
rebellious, like, you know.
Yeah. Well, no, it was different.
It's hard to pick the worst machine, you know?
Yeah, it was
Yep.
Rebellious.
it was a choice, right?
Super Nintendo sucked.
Did I ever tell you?
it
Listen.
So many good games.
It had good devs, but there are things that happened on the Sega, on the Genesis, that just wouldn't have happened anywhere
Yeah.
else.
The
I would say
the Dune
the
game.
Phantasy Star. Yeah.
Phantasy Star,
Fucking the birth
yeah.
of RTS
Yeah.
on consoles.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Are you fucking kidding
Beyond
me?
Oasis,
Yeah.
an action RPG,
Shadowrun.
Metroidvania.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Castlevania
Well, and that
Bloodlines
version of Shadowrun, I think, is
is the best
superior one.
Yeah. Castlevania Bloodline. Let's talk about that shit.
Yeah. Right here. So we got 3 classics here for you.
It's the fucking Sega channel, exactly, Tio.
No,
they
this
had
is
that
what I mean.
cranked in what they're doing today.
No. And then as they moved into the Dreamcast, and
Yeah.
that was the first console to have really sophisticated like Sega was doing shit.
Yeah.
Well, and they're still fucking murdering it.
Yeah.
If you're playing Yakuza, like they are way, way ahead of it. Like they have identified a lane derived from Shenmue. They have identified a type of content that they can iterate really fast. And they just take all the good stuff from the last one and move forward. Amazing. All right. The Brew Blur. Now, who says that this process cannot be speed run? The theme inspired.
Hey, I got GMT Games calling me.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What do they want? What do they want?
Oh, no, from one of my orders.
Oh,
I was like, you were about to be like, oh shit.
I was like, fucking put them on speaker. All right, hey, so Brew Blur, absolutely killer name suggestion. Let's take it right to the hoop. Okay, now, so we are going to take all of these objects, move them out. Obviously, the incredible product, the Special Brew, canonically speaking, a beer brewed from Nuka-Cola. It's got the right hook. It's going to be a really, really nice product. That's going to continue to boil down here. This is all going to move out into the hall, and we are going to bring gaming tables in. And when you see us again at 2:30, in about an hour, you will find this space radically transformed. Join us as we move into an action-packed journey of self-discovery and personal growth for Roshan Cole, played by Kiko Villaseñor. It's going to be a super, super good time. We'll see you then. So yeah, let me grab the machinery of the universe, come back in 1 hour, and the incredible experience will be finished. Huh.